Look how cute you guys are. My little babies. Chilling on the couch. Good morning. Oh my god, can you tell this is my first time speaking this morning? It is currently Wednesday morning. I am about to start getting ready for my day. I have Pilates this morning and then I am going into the salon. I have 2 clients today, but my first one is a continuation of the color correction that I started, I think it was like 2 vlogs ago. If you saw that, it was the client that had the like dark red permanent color and the gray roots. And her goal is to go full white silver so that she can just start growing out her natural gray. So yeah, I did the first phase of that a couple weeks ago and removed all the red and got her pretty light, got her to a blonde, like a nice ashy blonde. So today we are gonna continue and do another session and hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to get her to her final goal today, or at least very close to it. But I'm excited to share that. And then my second client is just coming in for a toner and a cut. Nice and easy. She's one of my regulars. So yeah, it should be a fun day. And as far as house updates, I have my closing next Tuesday, which is now less than a week away, which is so crazy. The time is flying by, but I am so excited and I'm pretty sure we are all on track for everything. It's literally like every single day, there's just multiple things that I have to do. Like different things that I have to sign and things I have to approve. It's quite the process, but it's all good things. And I think where we're at now, I don't think there's really much left for me on my end. Just kind of waiting for like the lawyers to finish drafting up the paperwork they need for the closing day. And then I think that day I just have to go in and sign a bunch of stuff, give them the down payment, and then I can get the keys. And I'm very excited. So I'm just gonna vlog throughout the rest of this week. And then the next vlog I will pick up next week when I actually have the keys and I'll do the empty house tour and that fun stuff. Like the real fun stuff will officially start. I have these eye masks on that I just got recently from Amazon. Nazan, I think is the brand. I don't know. Gold eye mask. Anyway, I'm gonna get dressed, go to my Pilates class, and then I will see you at the salon when it's time to finish this color correction. I think that's just purple shampoo, but it was another messy appointment and I kind of did what I did last time, which is just foil her entire head, and then every few foils I left out a very, very, very fine section of hair that I low lighted with a darker silver color. And then I did a little bit of toner on top where there were some spots that had still like a little tinge of yellow, but like the ends were super, super light. So I just used purple shampoo. After she washes it a couple more times, it'll just like be pure white with the silver low light. So we got her to her goal. I am so happy with how that turned out, especially considering where we started. I'm very proud of myself for that one. And her hair is like, it's fragile. So we went over all the aftercare and products. She took notes, made a list of products, and she already uses really good products at home and takes good care of her hair, which is why we were able to do this But yeah, this is the brush that I used to brush her hair while it was wet. Can you even see that? It's like less than 10 strands of hair, which is less than what even just normally comes out of the brush. So, I am so happy. Because you just never know. With color corrections like that, the color could be a disaster and not come out good and be super uneven. And even worse, the hair could end up really damaged and melt off. And then, like, what can you do after that? Nothing. But I'm tired. That was 4 hours, which isn't bad, actually. But it was, again, like constant. There was no downtime for processing. That's the way it goes with color corrections, because you have to like do each little section at a time to make sure everything is processing correctly and that you're not damaging the hair and all of that. And then you have to do extra treatments and extra steps. I use the L'Oreal Metal Detox system and then also Olaplex throughout the process. Now I just have my second client coming in for a toner and a cut. I love her. She's one of my favorites. I feel like I say that about everybody, but I'm especially looking forward to seeing her and catching up. I stopped and got Starbucks before I came in this morning because I had a gift card and I was desperately needing more caffeine. So this has been powering me through. I just got a cappuccino. I'm gonna clean up because my next client should be here any minute. I'll show you her hair when she gets here.
Like, think about how not long ago that was. That was, what, last summer?
I know.
I was like, the hair really just sprouted up.
It really has. Yes. Amazing.
Me and my cowlick piece of hair. He doesn't ever want to stay.
Alexa off. Just finished my last client, right on time. Perfect. Love that. It was so good to catch up with her. I just love this career. I love that it introduces me to people that I might not have ever met otherwise. And I just feel so lucky that I get to have these people that trust me with their hair and trust me and like feel safe to share personal things, deep things with me. It's just like truly such a special type of relationship. But you know, one of the many perks of having a suite and working alone is I can save some of my cleanup for tomorrow. Because honestly, I'm just feeling tired. My back is hurting a little bit. I'm ready for dinner and to just chill on the couch. And tomorrow I'm going to be working later, but I start later in the day. So I'll have time before my first client tomorrow to just tidy up a little bit more. And I'm excited because my first client tomorrow is another one that I haven't seen in a couple of months. And oh, she always has like the best stories for me. And I'm just so excited to get like dating life updates and just see her and just catch up. I forgot that yesterday the new P. Diddy documentary on Netflix that 50 Cent produced came out. And I think it's #1 on Netflix right now. So I want to watch that tonight. So yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I panicked for a second because I was looking through my purse for my camera and I couldn't find it. And then I realized I just stuck it in my coat pocket. Happy Thursday. My body is still so sore. I ended up canceling my Pilates class this morning because I was just like, oh God. The last thing I want to do is keep working muscles that already are so sore. And my body is just feeling kind of run down. And a couple of my clients on Tuesday were like coughing. I feel okay. I don't feel like I'm getting sick, knock on wood, but I can just feel that my body feels physically tired. So I think I've definitely been coming in contact with stuff, and so my body is just trying to fight it off. But I stopped at Starbucks, and I went to the Starbucks that's in the grocery store because it's the closest one to my salon. Because again, I had a gift card, so I was like, you know what? It was really nice having that coffee yesterday to get me through the day. I was like, I kind of feel like I need another one. So I did an iced shaken espresso, and I swapped out the classic sweetener for the chestnut praline flavor, the seasonal one they have out right now. And the lady in there was so nice. Not only did she charge me for a grande size, even though I got a venti, but she was like, you know, technically it's an extra 80 cents to swap the regular sweetener for a different one, which I think is so stupid. So I'm just not going to put that on the receipt. So that was so nice. She charged me for a smaller size and didn't charge to do like, you know, to swap the syrups. And then she put the little crunchy things that come with the chestnut praline latte on top. I'm pretty sure that if you were to ask for that, that's like an extra charge too. What a sweet lady. I appreciate that so much. I am about to be at the salon. I have 3 clients. I have my first one at 12:30, so that's nice. I'm starting nice and late, so I had stuff I needed to do this morning anyway, but it was nice to be able to have a little more time this morning, have a slow morning, not have to wake up to an alarm. And then because I didn't go to Pilates like I normally do, that gave me some more time too, which was nice. But I am going to be working till like 8 or 8:30, so, you know, it's a trade-off. And normally I don't really mind working late, but this time of year, it kind of sucks just because it gets dark so early. So 8 o'clock feels like midnight when you're still at work. You know, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. I have clients that work 9 to 5 during the week. So, you know, you got to fit them in somehow. But yeah, 3 clients. They're all returning clients. Well, no, actually, I lied. I'm going to have 4 clients. But the last 2 are a couple, so they're coming together. And I'm going to just do both of their hair, you know, at the same time, have them double booked. So yeah, 4 clients. The last 3 are all just getting root retouches and cuts. So just trims. Pretty standard and simple, so that's good. But I'm about to pull in now, so I will see you when I get inside. Hello. It is a little after 8. 8:08. I just finished my last 2 clients. Today ended up just being a back-to-back day. I did not have any gaps or breaks in between appointments, so I have just been go. I haven't had a single moment to pee or sit down or anything for almost 8 hours straight. So I am physically tired and ready to go home, needless to say. So I am just cleaning up a little bit. It was a good day though. And it's really nice. I feel like this time of year, most people want to have fresh hair for the holidays. So I feel like I'm seeing everybody, all of my clients, even the ones that normally space their appointments out and I only see once every few months. It's so good to just catch up with everybody. I'm the last person here. Let's see. Yeah. Turn the lights off. Look at this cute tree. I'm always like, oh, as soon as I get in the car, check the back seat, lock the door, and we're good. Where my salon suite is, it's in an apartment complex. Like, one of the buildings in the complex has commercial spaces on the bottom floor, and one of those spaces is all of the salon suites that I am inside of. So even when I am here late and I'm the last one to leave, not only is it on a busy road, I don't know if you've been seeing, if you can see, but I mean, there's cars going back and forth, and there's tons of people, like there's all the apartments and people are up, have their lights on, there's cars all around. So it's like, it's still a busy area. So I really like where I'm located because I still feel safe even if I am here late. And like, this might sound a little extra paranoid, but there's also not any like shrubbery, like bushes or trees or any kind of thing that somebody could like be hiding behind. It's like very clear and open, so I can see very easily, okay, nobody is around. Like, it's clear. I'm safe. There's no creepers like waiting outside. So that's nice. Hi, good morning. Well, it's noon now, so good afternoon. Happy Friday. I am so tired, as you can probably tell from my appearance, but you know what? I'm surviving, not thriving right now, and it is what it is. That's one of the things that's good about when I have all my like regulars and returning clients on my schedule. They all know me. They see me all the time. So like, if I'm looking like this, they don't care. And if I have limited energy to give, I'd rather put that energy into them and making them look and feel good than myself, you know? But yeah, it's a cold, rainy day. I'm feeling so physically run down. I slept for like 12 hours, I think. I literally was in bed, turned the lights off around 9 o'clock. And then I literally slept in until I had like 20 minutes to be out the door. And I still had such a hard time getting out of bed. But it works out because today was supposed to be like a regular full day. And my second client that I was supposed to have has really, really thick hair. It literally takes me an hour just to even blow dry her hair. So if I had to do that today, that would have taken a lot out of me. But she rescheduled for later this month. So I only have 2 clients today. And I finished my first one already. We just did roots and a haircut. That was pretty easy. And my second one is just coming in for a toner. Oh, nice. And she can come in earlier. Because that was one thing. I have a big gap in my day now. But I did bring my laptop with me. So I was like, well, since I have all the time, I can at least get some editing done. But my client said she can come in about an hour, so I won't have too much time because I was literally about to have 3 hours of a gap, which I'm like, But I know if I go home, I'm not gonna wanna come back out. So I may as well just stay here and not waste gas driving back and forth too. That's my day, just wanted to check in. I'm gonna clean up a little bit here, do a little bit of work on my computer till my next client gets here, do her toner really quick, and then go home and just rest, take some vitamin C, drink some tea, make some chicken soup, just try to like nourish my body, because then I have 2 more clients tomorrow too. And also a Christmas party. So tomorrow's gonna be a long day. So I wanna make sure that I'm feeling good. And also I just cannot afford to get sick right now. That's the thing that sucks about being a hairstylist, especially during a really busy time of year, because what can I do? If I get sick and I have to reschedule people, like there's no other time to fit them in, you know? And like with the house stuff and everything coming up, like I just don't want to have to waste any time in bed sick. So gotta take care of myself. Ooh, chilly. It's currently Monday and I realized I never ended this vlog, but Saturday I didn't end up vlogging anything because it was just a little bit of a chaotic day. I was working the first half of the day, but then I had our Christmas party, and so I was just went to work trying to get my clients done quickly, rush home, rush to get ready, and then I didn't vlog anything at the party because it was at one of the owners, like that I rent my suite from, at her house, and there was a lot of people, and I had like, you know, plate of food in one hand, drink in the other hand, and I don't know. I didn't want to like record in someone's home, you know? So, but it was very chill. My boyfriend came with me, so that was nice for him to, you know, get to meet the people that I was gonna say work with, but I guess like work next to. It was just a nice, lovely evening. Nice and chill, nothing crazy. We were just there for a couple hours, got home like relatively early, and then just had, you know, an early chill night. And then yesterday I had the final walkthrough of the house, which I was gonna vlog, but I don't know. I'm just gonna save it for my next video, which will be the official empty house tour. That way I'll be alone and I can like fully show you everything and talk through what my plans are for the place. But yeah, that was just basically to look at it one last time before the closing, just to make sure that everything looks as it did the last time I saw it when we did the inspections. But it looks good, and I am so excited because I have the closing tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning. Last night I was scheduling the transfer for like my electricity and Wi-Fi and those kinds of things, scheduling the shut off for my apartment too. So I have like a list of some things that I need to set up, transfer, stuff like that. So I have been working my way down that list. It feels a little bit overwhelming because my apartment right now is such a mess. Like honestly, it's so bad. But when you know that you're going to be packing everything up anyway, I'm going to just like clean and like declutter and purge as I'm packing. So I just haven't, I'm like, whatever, who cares? You know, like I'm going to be moving out of here soon. Like, I don't, whatever. But yeah, like seeing all the stuff everywhere, I'm just like, oh my God, this is going to be crazy. But knowing that I have time to like do it gradually feels good. So yeah. We are in like the final home stretch. Today is my work from home day. So I'm going to go to Pilates, then stop at the bank. I just need to get a certified check for my down payment that I'm going to bring tomorrow to the closing. And then, yeah, I just have to edit and post a video. And that's good because it'll keep me busy. and distracted throughout the day, so that way I'm not just like sitting there antsy. Oh, and before I end this vlog, I did want to share an exciting announcement, which, I don't know, I guess if I say it, then I am gonna be held to it. I know it's like a really chaotic time right now, and maybe this is gonna be like too much, and maybe I'll regret this idea, but so many people that I follow are doing Vlogmas, obviously, and I've done it in the past where, you know, you vlog and you post a new video every single day leading up to Christmas or the month of December, and obviously I haven't been doing it this month, and it's just like, it's not, I couldn't even fathom doing that right now with everything I have going on. But I know that I am gonna probably want to take a little bit of a break, as I usually do, after Christmas for like a week or two. I'm taking time off from the salon as well, so it'll just be the perfect time for me to move and handle all of that kind of stuff. But the week leading up to Christmas, I want to do a mini Vlogmas just for the week. So like, just like 7 days of Vlogmas where I will post a video every single day for that week. This is going to be my last like regular Monday upload, and then, what is it, Thursday, I guess, yeah, because Christmas is on a Thursday this year, I will post Vlogmas day 1, and then that whole week up until Christmas, you will get a new video every single day. So that way you'll have extra content to watch. So when I take like a week or two off from uploading, you'll have those videos. So you'll still have tons of content from me. It'll be a good challenge for me, and it'll be fun because I'm gonna have so much going on and so much that I want to share. So this will kind of push me and force me to remember to actually take out the camera and vlog all of the things that I'm doing. So yeah, I hope that you're excited about that, and it'll be perfect because we're gonna kick off day 1 with an empty house tour. So I'm gonna end this vlog here and start the new one tomorrow once I get my house keys. I'm so excited. I can't believe that we're here. Like, I've been talking about this now in the last several vlogs, and it's crazy to think in 24 hours I will be there signing the papers, making it all official. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being along on this journey with me. I hope that you're having a great month so far, and I will see you in a few days. Bye.